This is the Borderline Potential SMP. These are my two friends, Araveto and Microwave, whom I have kidnapped, who have willingly joined me on this SMP. We don't do much on the server, just messing around and having fun, which is exactly why I want to take control. My plan is simple. Step 1. Build an empire to act as my base of operations and to intimidate the other members. Step 2. Acquire enough resources to take any fight and outgear them in any situation. Step 3. Become a tyrannical dictator and force them to bend to my will. Now, they'll probably try to stop me once they figure out what I'm trying to do, but they won't be able to. So I've already picked out a spot that I want to put my empire in. Just kind of like a nice open area, and it kind of has like a mountain around there, so I really want to build that up so it can be like tall and imposing. So the first thing to do is to just acquire the resources for that, and then once we have that, can start building up the mountain, do some terraforming. It's actually quite a walk, it's past spawn, so I really need to get a Riptide Trident, because boating is taking so long, and I don't have an Elytra yet. So that'll be next priority. So you see I've already marked it out, but this is kind of the mountain I was talking about. It's not super big right now, but it's kind of just a base to work off of. I kind of have a vision for what I want to do with it, kind of just like some tower-like buildings, kind of more fantasy medieval style. Maybe something water-based as well, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, so we're going to start doing the terraforming now. I've already gathered a bunch of dirt and stuff, so you can use that to lay out the base. Maybe I'll cover it with moss, I'm not sure which one will look better after. Basically just need the shape right now. So I'm going to go and get some of that. I think I had some dirt in my storage area, but I honestly can't remember. It's been so long since I got it. Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, let's see what I have. I actually do have a decent amount. So let's take some of this, because it doesn't actually really matter that much what we use, kind of just to get the shape. I don't actually have a way out of here, I kind of just have to break it. I tried, you gotta trust that I tried, but I am not redstone inclined. So, with being too stubborn to look up a tutorial and too lazy to actually make something myself, I ended up just breaking it to get out. Okay, supplies acquired. Now I'm just gonna start with kind of determining how high I want it to be, because that'll really help us figure out how big the base needs to be. So I'm just gonna go to the top of this hill and just dirt pillar up. You know, I contemplated burning this forest down, but then I was like, what if I actually want the forest? So that's still up to debate what we will be doing. It's already like a decentish height right now. Why is my render distance so low? Hold on. It's not 30, what the heck? Okay. Anyway. Okay, this is about the top. Alright, he looks like a good spot as any. Okay, so I cannot see anything, but whatever. Oh, past a cloud. I still want room to, like, add buildings and stuff, so we can't go too high. Oh, first stack of dirt gone. 200 is good. 200 is good height. Yeah. Let's go take a look from the base. I also chose this location because it's near the ocean, and I really want to add some, like, cliffs and stuff near it. They're over there. Will I make it? Let's see. Oh, nope. I can't see my pillar from here. You know, good enough for now. Okay, so for the base, kind of just like a rounded shape I was going to. I kind of like how it slopes up here. I don't know if I want to get rid of this river or not. I'm still kind of debating it. Because I'm going to keep this cliff line as it is because I'm way too lazy to move it, and it's like fine right now. But I was thinking of maybe moving everything forward a bit. I'm not sure. I might just expand it kind of just more up and just create a steeper slope. So we'll start with doing that, see how it works out. Is this a good time to point out I've never actually completed a big terraforming project before? Eh. Well, there's a first time for anything. Yeah, I low-key have no idea what I'm doing. I'm kind of just like making stuff up and seeing if it looks good. There's also a mesa over there, so I'm not sure how that's really going to interfere because it might like have a problem with some of the colors because it changes all the leaves and stuff in the grass. So I might have to just like change what that area is or just like ignore it and pretend it doesn't exist. Because that's what we should do with all of our problems until they go away. Okay, so now I can see the pillar. That doesn't look high enough. I'll probably have to make it go a bit higher up, but we can fix that later. Right now I'm kind of just building up a mountain shape. I don't know, kind of just a midline. I'm probably gonna have to go get some dirt soon, because, while it looks like it's a lot, it's really not gonna last that long. I am by no means a professional builder, but I have some experience, so. Okay, that looks okay. I might even change it to moss, I'm not sure. I kind of like how the moss looks, but also I like the different textures in the grass, so we'll see. Also, I don't know what to do about this, like, mini ocean area. I honestly might drain it, because it's kind of in the way. Is this big enough? Should be for now. I might add sections as well onto the sides, because I think that just look nice. I'm not filling this in, though. It is going to be one hollow cave. Maybe I'll even put something underneath, I don't know. Yeah, this will be decent for now. I also need to make sure not to go, like, too big of a scale, or I'm never going to finish this. Because I just don't have that kind of commitment. Good enough for now. I'm just going to do this kind of, like, smaller section to see how it looks first. Just test out the shape. And some over here on the front as well. Another thing I eventually want to do is I think I want to dig down the ocean a bit and then do some terraforming there as well. Just to kind of, like, give that illusion of height. I might even just dig it all down so that it can be higher, because the build limit is kind of restrictive right now for where I am, because we're already kind of at high elevation, so. Yeah, so this goes right over the river. So I'm just gonna pretend the river doesn't exist for now. Well, even if I'm pretending it doesn't exist, I'm glad it was there, I guess. Well, since we're down here, might as well take a look at how it looks. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Like, I'm definitely gonna make it a lot more gradual, with the height and stuff, but that's a good start. Okay. Really? Really? Can't get a good night's sleep around here. So that's about an inventory full of dirt. So as you can see, we're gonna need a lot more dirt to even, like, make a dent in this project. Arrow has kindly provided some more dirt in the chest up above there, so I'm gonna take some of that to make some more progress. But we'll probably have to do some excavating to get enough for this project. Why did she leave empty chest boats here? What was the point? And she has provided some animals as well. Number 13? What happened to the other 12? Okay, I guess we'll just leave those there. I think I may have severely underestimated how long this is gonna take. I have also been informed that apparently there's an ancient city underneath this mountain, which Arrow has gone and summoned a warden in, so we're gonna have to deal with that eventually as well. Nobody respects property lines anymore. Why did I decide to make an entire mountain? I should have gone with something easy like a cave base. But no, had to do something grand and imposing. They better be intimidated. Oh my gosh. Before I get too far into this section, I should probably finish the outline, now that I'm thinking of it. Arrow has also just gotten a mace, so I'm a little worried about that. we need to get a mace as well. I was doing trial chambers before, but we went to like 3 and no mace. I was trying to time the key with the mace heavy core, but I just don't have that kind of skill. So I think it might be better to do gambling and try to go for random chance. We'll have to do that pretty soon because having a mace is kind of not good for us. So we need to get one of our own. Where does this hill even end? I actually can't remember. Okay, yeah, so here's the mesa that I was talking about before. It's kind of in the way, but we might be able to terraform around it. I might have to just either switch up what's over here so that it doesn't have any grass, or I'll have to use moss and azalea. But the center's over there-ish, so that's still like a decent amount, but I think we will be going into the mesa a little bit. I don't know why she transported farm animals over, considering the forest is full of them. I do not need livestock. We'll have to expand this out a bit. I'm gonna have like a subsection of the hill as well over here, so it's not just one big hill, because that just look kind of strange. But right now, just doing the central shapes, but just in the future. Actually, I cannot be bothered to clear all this out right now. We're just gonna... Don't even worry about it. That is a later problem. I'm so close to starting a forest fire. Because remember, every problem can be solved with arson. Oh dear. That's certainly a shape. I think it needs to go out a bit more. Maybe not, I'm not sure. Because if we visualize it as going all the way around, because this isn't the end either, it goes more like that. This might be good. Okay, wait, and we can see over there is where we marked it. It has to be further. Yeah, it has to be further out. Okay. Oh. Hey, bro. How's it going? Mind giving me a ride? Come over here. Can you fly up? I want to see how the outline is looking. Okay, that's good, bruh. We do not need to go to the stratosphere. Chill! Okay, so that's basically the outline. I think it's looking pretty good so far. The sections that are a bit, not circle-like. Those are intentional. I can make a circle, I promise. Okay, nobody asked. Nobody asked. No one wanted your opinion. Where are we off to? Why are we spinning? Well, don't kill the happy gas. What? What is your goal here? Did you even come with a purpose, or did you just come to bother me with a happy gas? Okay. So wait, did you try to raid that ancient city under my base? I thought you said there was. Did you spawn a warden not even in the city? Just like the random skulk? Really? Wow. Okay, man. Well, since you're here, I want to go back to my base to grab some stuff. Do you want to head over there? Why is your mode of transportation a happy gas? It's so slow! No, say it. What were you gonna say? Share with the class. Excuses. Walking would be faster than this. If you throw one more wind charge, I am turning this happy gas around. I will murder your pet. Just sit with that. My happy gas now. Look at her sad little face as she walks away. Who's the real bad pet owner here? The person who abandons their pet to me? Okay. Were you looking for one? Wait, just now? On the Happy Cast? Oh. Why are you using the Happy Cast? I told you it would take forever. I don't hate Nimbus. I hate you. She couldn't take it. Hi, Arrow. I'm doing wonderful. How about you? I was doing even better when you left. Such a hater. I should get Riptide for my trident. Since we're here anyway. You did texturing? I honestly haven't been there in so long. Hold on. Let me go take a look. If this is terrible, I will be nuking your base. Oh, it's nice. Did you even look at the surrounding texturing? What is this, bro? It's so... Okay, man. See, look at all this beautiful deep slate and tough and andesite and stone that I did the texturing. Why did you put dead coral in here? It looks so out of place. If you're gonna put dead coral, put it everywhere else. Okay, so now who's the hater? You wanted critique. I gave you critique. Well, then I'll get your mace, so it's a win-win for me. Yeah, sure. Sure you don't have one. I've literally seen you holding orbital. You literally named it that. No, I do not have a spare lectern. Okay. I'm not going all the way back there. Where is here? That's so unspecific. Is there anyone unemployed here? Uh-oh. Sacrifices need to be made. Can't even do a 2-block jump. Go drown away your sorrows. Oh dear. Server is very laggy today. I'm borrowing your wheat field again. What is the tax? No! Get your own trident! I am not paying taxes. I will be committing tax evasion before I give you a trident. Ah, that's enough wheat for now. Do you have Riptide 3? Okay, bro. Alright, here you go. Bread. Bread for the people. There better be more labor when I come back. Well, you're staying here, aren't you? I'm not paying your taxes. What did I say? Do I have to say it again? I will not be a law-abiding citizen on your property. Water. Look in the water. Go to the ocean. Oh, look harder! Use your eyes! Well then, go into, like, chunks that haven't been loaded. Isn't that the area that you decimated for dirt? Okay, but did I mine the dirt? When I did it, and I did it in an ethical way. I terraformed it so it looked natural. I did it in a place out of sight. You are out here destroying local wildlife for your own selfish gain. Okay, man. If you be charging me taxes on my wheat, I will be charging you taxes on you living in my attic. Move out. Make your own house. Get your own living arrangements that aren't leeching off of my base. Okay, bro. Okay, that's decent progress for one day. I just need to work on it a little bit more. I wondered when we'd finally get to meet. What is this? Where am I? Who's speaking? Me? We're here to talk about you. What do you mean, talk about me? Why am I here, wherever this is? What's with all this empire nonsense? Turning a new leaf, are we? A path of desire and destruction until your own demise. How ignorant. Oh, I've seen it before, believe me. Another person looking to gain control through threatening others and using what little influence they have to get more and more until it all comes rumbling it down. I'm not trying to control the others, I'm just trying to... But you are! Trying to what? Prove something? Do you even hear yourself? Become a tyrannical dictator and force them to bend to my will. Sound like someone with pure intentions? I don't have to explain myself to you. You're just trying to manipulate me. For what gain? The only one I'm trying to help here is you. Don't continue with this. There's still time to leave this all behind, and we can just forget this aspiration ever happened. I'm not going to do that. I don't even know who you are, and I really don't care. You can't stop me. You have no idea what you're talking about. Willing to play with fire will you get burnt, and I assure you, you will get burnt.